All right, I'm back. I have some boxes to open. So, um, there's a third box. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a review on. I might just show it in the second opening, just because that is for my custom Woody I'm going to be making, but I don't have everything for it yet. So, but that is coming up. So if you want to see that, be sure and subscribe. Um, Again, I'll be doing a giveaway when I get to around 1,000 subscribers. So, got a long way to go though. Anyway, I think I know which one this is. It came in this nice Pillsbury cookie box. So we're gonna open it and see if I'm right about which one this is. And I don't know if it says batteries. The description of this wasn't real. If it's what I think it is, the description of this wasn't great, but it was a really good deal. So I got it, and if this is what I think it is, this is going to be the first older Toy Story figure I've reviewed on here. So open this up, and yep, that's what I think it is. All right, let's go ahead and pull it out of the packaging here. It's not, I don't know about the packaging, but it's fine, I guess, for what I paid for it. But this, oops. I already noticed that it's got a little damage that I'm gonna have to try and repair. If I can. I'll have to try get that back in there. So this is a little loosey-goosey, but I think I can pop that back in. All right, so it's not in bad shape for as old as it is. How well does he stand? Not too bad. All right, so this is and as you can see, this is popped out, I think, in shipping, the side of the helmet. So let's see if I can fix that. But this is a flight controlled Buzz, and I have absolutely no idea if this works. But he's not in bad shape, and I got him for a whopping $10. So I am going to see if I can get that helmet pop back in, I think, first, and see if it works and everything, and then I'll be back to do the review. Video may change into where I'm kind of trying to fix it if it doesn't work, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll kind of go with the flow here. All right, I'll be back. All right.
Let's go. We've got the rendezvous with Star Command.
So as you can see, he is working. Move my leg.
Excuse me. We are on a mission. Let's go.
And this is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool Buzz. I fixed the helmet. I think this one's helmet is, from other reviews I checked out, it's supposed to make like the whoosh sound when you open it, like the collection. Mine isn't doing it. But other than that, everything else is functional on him. And I'm not really sure if maybe I have a different model that doesn't do that. And that was like a later model. I'm not sure because the way the helmet is on there, it's just, these are just holding it on. Like there's nothing else. Well, maybe there is. No, there's like nothing else there. Like on the collection one, when I opened that, you could tell there's like a little sensor in this part or whatever. And I don't see anything else there. So I'm not sure how it's supposed to do that, but that's a minor thing. I'm not really worried about it. And if trying to get my lighting a little better, it's kind of not working in my favor today, unfortunately. So sorry about that. But that's not bad, I guess. It's kind of glary on the helmet, but anyway, but yeah, this is a cool Buzz. Actually, I'm impressed with it. It's in pretty good shape for as old as it is. I believe this came out in 1999. But if you have one of these, do all of them, are the helmets supposed to make the noise when you open it, or was there a release that didn't? Does anybody have that information? Because I really don't see any like sensor or anything that would like help it know that you opened it. So I'm not sure how that would even work for sure. But anyway, um, oh well, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna come in and look at him a little closer up here. He's got a few little scuffs and stuff, but you know, as old as he looks pretty darn good. I like these arms on this, just because they go down so much lower than any of the newer buzzes. It looks way more like movie accurate as far as the arms. The shape of them isn't bad either. I remember I had an original 1995 Buzz Lightyear, just the straight Buzz. It wasn't this fancier flight control Buzz, when I was a kid. And from what I remember, this one looks more close to the movie than mine ever did. And I really, even in the pictures, I wasn't really expecting to look at it and think that, but I am now, which is cool. So this is a really cool Buzz. But yeah, I remember I used to, like, on my 1995 one, I would like watch the movie and be like, mine doesn't do that, mine doesn't have that, mine what? You know, maybe that's part of why I'm doing these videos now. You know, I need to fix that from my childhood. But really cool. You can tell these are made well too. So it had old batteries in it. One of the batteries had started leaking, but it didn't damage anything yet. So it's still fully functional. You know, he's got movement in his knees. There's no ratchet joints, but it's good movement. His feet will move as well. There's no ratchet joints there. There's a button on the, and there's somebody's name written on the bottom of this too. You know, I don't know who this is. So hopefully it's all right if I show this, because I just bought this on eBay. But there's a button here that has to do with him when he lands and takes off. His helmet opens and his head moves around. His head is loose because it's weighted a little bit, and it has a gizmo down there, so when he flies, he'll look up and look around and stuff while you fly him around, which is pretty neat that they did that, especially considering how old this is. He has his wrist communicator, and the details on the wrist communicator are much like the movie, besides the button, so that's really cool. That's a movie accurate wrist communicator sticker.
Buzz Lightyear, reporting for duty. Ready for flight.
Trying to get his,
Good job. That was a top-notch landing.
making sure his button's pressed down.
Check laser. All systems go. Check laser. Better fasten my seatbelt. Oh, I don't have a seatbelt.
I guess that's the only noise that button makes.
Prepare for night vision.
And he has this night vision, which when you press the red button, there's a little red light that illuminates down there and
Hey, let's go. We've got to rendezvous with Star Command.
kind of shines on his face. One of the videos I watched, you know, I didn't really like the way the voice sounded.
Excuse me. We are on a mission. Let's go.
I'm not sure who did the voice for this. You know, but I didn't really like the way it sounded
So
in the
long,
videos.
cadet.
But now that I'm listening to it, you know, it's pretty good voice, whoever did it. I don't, pretty sure that's not, you know, yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Tim Allen. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's not Tim Allen's voice, obviously, but it sounds pretty good. Sounds convincingly like Buzz to me. The video may not sound that way, because I watched some other videos where it didn't sound that way, but I'm impressed with the way it sounds in person. Um,
Buzz Lightyear, reporting for duty.
Okay.
Ready for flight.
he kind of goes to sleep.
Buzz Lightyear, to Star Command. Come in, Star Command. Why don't they answer? Buzz Lightyear, to Star Command. Come in, Star Command. Buzz Lightyear, to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
So that is kind of neat. I kind of like the little button interacting thing. His laser's a little bit of a little annoying, but it's functioning. Again, I really thought his helmet was supposed to do something when you open it, and mine isn't. That's because I lifted him off of his thing. He thinks he's flying now.
Good job. That was a top. Have no fear. Buzz Lightyear has arrived.
Buzz Lightyear has arrived.
Prepare for night vision.
But
Prepare for night vision.
I can't get his helmet to do what I saw in the other videos, so mine might not be working, or mine may not have it. Like I said, I don't see a sensor, so I don't know. I swear I saw that on this post. He thinks he's flying again.
Good job. That was a top-notch landing.
But he's got the original pop-out wings, and they obviously retract and everything. So,
Ready for flight.
and he knows when you push it.
Maximum wingspan achieved. Why, yes, they are beryllium carbonic alloy. Maximum wingspan achieved. Why, yes, they are beryllium carbonic alloy.
That's pretty cool. So I'm a fan of that.
Check laser.
You're basically just watching me play with this right now. But, uh-oh, what happened here?
Hey, let's go. We've got to rendezvous with Star Command. Check laser.
Maybe I was, like, not pushing him fast enough. Or maybe it's because the wings are out. What happens when I really start flying?
Excuse me. We are on a mission. Let's go. Check laser.
I guess I have to check the laser now is what's going on.
All systems go.
Okay, now?
Check laser.
Okay.
Better fasten my seatbelt. Oh, I don't have a seatbelt. Prepare for night vision. Check laser. All systems go.
I guess when you push that, you have to check the laser before you do anything else.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Why don't they answer?
So, anyway. Now when you pick him up and release that button, he'll start making flying noises. And you can...
Not this way, that way. Rough air ahead. Nice turning, cadet. Is this a regulation maneuver? Turn me over. Going a little fast, don't you think? Please stop turning. I'm getting dizzy. Are we doing the backstroke? Turn me over. Rough air ahead. Off we go. Into the wild blue yonder. Going a little fast, don't you think? That's better. Not this way, that way. Please stop turning. I'm getting dizzy. We're getting bumped around up here. Not that way, this way. We're getting bumped around up here. Nice turning, cadet. Please stop turning. I'm getting dizzy. Hold on.
Do a nosedive, that's funny.
Sharp left turn.
He just does
cadet.
it sometimes, I guess.
We're getting bumped around up here. Higher. Higher. Have no fear. Buzz Lightyear has arrived.
So, that's kind of cool. Apparently, he's supposed to say there's bugs in his teeth, but that, like, works with his helmet. And, like I said, I'm not getting any any action with the helmet, whatever's not working or not going on there, if there is something. So, I don't know.
Buzz Lightyear has arrived.
I'm not sure what's going on with that on this guy, but everything else works, which is really cool. So his wings are just a little pop-out wings. They seem like they might be a little better.
That was a top-notch landing.
A little better than like the wings I had on my 1995 bus when I was little. Not sure. I don't have one of those, at least yet, to compare it. I don't know. This is just neat.
Let's go. We've got to rendezvous with Star Command.
He's always in a hurry, which is funny. Open, close, open. Why won't you do nothing when I open and close you? Well, I probably don't want to kind of fiddle around with that on video if I fiddle with it. Trying to decide if I should fiddle with it, because there's absolutely nothing there for a sensor. So I'm wondering if they released more than one version of this, and there's a version where the helmet makes the noise and this one doesn't. Just because there's nothing there for a sensor that I see. It's just
Good job. That was a top-notch landing. Have no fear. Buzz Lightyear has arrived.
I just don't see anything, so I don't know why mine's not doing it, but that's a minor thing.
Good job. That was a top-notch landing.
But as you can see, his wings will still
Have no fear.
Go in. So that's cool.
Have no fear. Buzz. Good job. That was a top-notch. Have no fear. Buzz Lightyear.
Anyway, so you can pose him a little bit.
Good job.
And that button on the bottom when he's on is a little annoying.
Have no fear. Buzz Lightyear has arrived.
But yeah, here's his wings deploying from the back. You want to look at the old school
Top-notch landing.
wing deployment on buzzes.
Wings deployed.
So it's pretty cool that he knows when you deploy them too. Oh, he rotates at the waist a little bit too. So, but
Off. Good. Excuse me. We are on a mission. Let's go.
he's in a hurry all the time. Like, this arm doesn't seem to have much movement to it, but you know.
Off to the Gamma Quadrant. Nice turning, Cadet. Please stop turning. I'm getting dizzy. Not that way. This way.
First one is
Prepare for night vision.
his night vision's on.
Rough air ahead. Higher. Higher. This planet is upside down. Is this a regulation maneuver? Turn me over. Nice turning, Cadet. Nice turning, Cadet. Off we go into the wild blue yonder.
So
Sharp left turn, Cadet. We're getting bumped around up here. Please stop turning. I'm getting dizzy.
something else
Job.
that's
That was a
that's cool about this. Here, I'll shut him off.
adventure.
I'll shut him off so there's not constant noise. But this is neat. If I can get my light down here a little closer, kind of move it, maybe. The wings are actually translucent a little bit on that. So that's cool. they did that this long ago. So this is a cool Buzz Lightyear. I had no idea this thing even existed, to be honest with you, until a little while ago. Definitely didn't know these existed when I was a kid around 1999, but it's cool. I could clean it up some. It's got, you know, a little bit, which is something I'll probably do. I don't know if I can get the helmet to, like, sense anything for sure. I tried it when it wasn't, you know, like all the way in, and it didn't really do it. So, because it is supposed to make that noise too, but you know, like I said, maybe it was a different model. I don't know. But regardless of that, that's a minor thing. Everything else works. Gyro works in it. It stands pretty cool, good too. So, you know, it's a really cool, fun little old Buzz. I wonder if you can, does his legs, oh, I'm a fan of that. A lot of the Buzzes, what about his other leg? Oh yeah. I like this. A lot of the Buzzes, even like Signature Series, I'm pretty sure, well, those go up a little higher, I think, but a lot of the Buzzes you cannot do this with. Let me put his wings back in. Oops.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
I've done something.
To infinity and beyond.
Forgot I turned him on. But a lot of the Buzzes, what I'm saying is you can't like get them to sit down at all with their legs out. But this guy, actually, maybe if can I get it to be even flatter than that? I know. I don't want to bust it, trying to, but I don't feel like I'm forcing anything. This guy, oops, if he had something decent to lean him against, which I don't, so you're watching me fail. Anyway, what I'm saying is that if you had something to lean him back up against, you could get him to sit down because his legs go all the way out like that. And that is cool. There's a lot of the other Buzz, even the newer ones, you can't get to do that with. I'm a fan. I am a fan of this old 1995 Buzz, and I did not think I would like this much when I got it. This thing is awesome. I don't know. Maybe I should try and clean out, see if I can get that sensor to work on the helmet. I don't know if I want to delve into that too much because I'm not quite sure if I think I can get them apart actually. Do I want to open him up that far? What do you guys think? Should I? It's tempting. I might have to do it. Might have to pause the video again. This video is getting long. All right, so I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to look into that just a little bit because I don't think it'll take that long. And I'll be back. It may be on there. It may not. It depends, but I'll end the video here in a few, so it's not a ridiculously long video. I like to blabber on these. Anyway, I'm going to do that and I'll be back. All right, so if anybody wants to look at the inside of a flight control Buzz Lightyear, he's kind of challenging to get apart, but you can kind of see what's going on in there. And it doesn't look to me like there's any kind of a sensor for the helmet, so I'm not sure. I saw in that a couple videos of these guys where the helmet did make a swoosh noise when you opened it. But there's definitely no sensor type of a thing in here. These just come out. So there's no wires connecting to any of that, which is where I think the sensor would be. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But a lot of stuff in there. There's a little weight down there that's attached to his head. Anyway, I'm going to get them back together, and I'll be ending the video here in a minute. All right, well, that was interesting. But yeah, I didn't see any sensor,
We
so
are on a mission. Let's go.
I'm not sure how that works. But everything still works on them after I disassemble them.
Come in, Star Command. Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Why don't they answer? Come in, Star Command. Have no fear. Buzz Lightyear has arrived. Prepare for night vision.
My vision's still working. Going red.
Lift off to adventure. Check laser. All systems go. Check laser. Better fasten my seatbelt. Oh, I don't have a seatbelt. Check laser.
Oh, yeah. Forgot I gotta check the laser.
All systems go.
Push any other buttons.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command.
So,
Maximum wingspan achieved. Well, yes, they are beryllium carbonic alloy. Ready for flight.
so
Off to the Gamma Club. Going a little fast, don't you think? I am Buzz Lightyear.
he decided to shut off there. So that's interesting.
Buzz Lightyear, reporting for duty. Ready for flight. Not this way, that way. Rough air ahead. Higher. Higher. Not that way, this way. Is this a regulation maneuver? Burn me over. Rough air ahead. Please stop turning. I'm getting dizzy. Good job. That was a top-notch landing.
So anyway,
Have no fear. Buzz Lightyear has arrived.
I had way too much fun with that. That's why this video is so long. Anyway, that is the flight control
Hey,
Buzz
let's
Lightyear.
go. We've got to rendezvous with Star Command.
Now I gotta get to my other reviews, but pretty cool Buzz. I picked one up if you see one.
Excuse me. We are on a mission. Let's
Have a good
go.
one. See you in the next video.